We rolling! Good morning! The Ramones. Okay, Sunday morning, and I'm paper chasing the paper. On my way down to London again, and it's Sunday morning. What will it be? The 8th of September. So another message for Harry and Alfie to look back in the future. So what should we have a little moan about today? Okay, yesterday we were talking about Brexit. It's very, very topical at the moment, and as much as this must be boring anybody who's watching these, who's not you, Harry or Alfie, I'm bored of it. Said that yesterday. I'm bored of it as well. Oh, what a gorgeous, look at the sun beaming down. If it wasn't for safe driving, I'd turn the camera on so you can see that sun. What time is it? It's 7:45, and the sun is just, well, the sun came up about an hour ago. What a glorious morning. The sun's shining, I got it in my eyes. There, can you see that? Oh my days. Right, so yeah, what was going to have a little rant about? Yeah. Lots to talk about, but I'm going to keep this one dead short. I don't mind doing these while I'm driving, but as you can tell, I am safely driving because I've got my wits about me. Look, I'm checking my mirrors. So, what's the latest? What is the latest? The latest. Right, okay. Politics is a big thing. Look at him undertaking. Cars that undertake me. That irritates me. Causes accidents. Right, yeah. So people who think that Remaining is a good idea now. This is going to be well documented in the future why people voted out. There was this big thing about the crisis in Syria, loads of their refugees or supposed refugees. Now the Dalai Lama. Now if you don't know who the Dalai Lama is, Google it, or whatever the search engine of the future is. The Dalai Lama, one of the most peaceful, loving, philosophical guys on the planet. He's saying that all these Muslim refugees that have all come over seeking sanctuary in Europe should now go back to their lands and help rebuild it. And he's getting absolutely slated for that. Crikey, this sun's blooming strong. He's getting absolutely slated for it. How is that wrong? In what world and in what paradoxical universe is that a bad thing? Now, we've never run from anything in England. We got invaded by the Vikings, we got invaded by the French, we got invaded by the Italians or the Romans, we got invaded by pretty much anybody who wanted a pop. And we stood and fought. Granted, we lost a lot of them fights, but we stood and fought. The reason I'm here today, and I've done this DNA testing thing where it shows my ancestry, and I'm pure Scottish with a bit of Irish, a little bit of Middle England, and 5% Norwegian, 2% Swedish. So those 7% Scandinavian countries are obviously influenced by the Vikings. So there's a bit of Viking blood in me as well, which means there's a bit of Viking blood in you. So the fact that there's Scottish, Irish, we've got bare knuckle Irish fighters in our family. It's all been, I've traced it all the way back. So we don't take a deal of crap, us Brits. And we never run away from anywhere. Never. We didn't go, oh, get me out of here, the French are coming, the Romans are coming. We stood and fought, we took them on. And the Vikings, we fought the Vikings at Stamford, just before 1066, beat the Vikings. It was the last ever battle with the Vikings. And then the French, or the Normans, came over, and we were battle weary from fighting the Vikings, but we walked it all the way down to Hastings. There were no buses back then, so no trains to jump on, and we went down there and we actually put up a good show against the French, the Normans, but alas, we did lose. But we just fought the Vikings and beat them. We were bound to lose. We were knackered, we were hungry, we were thirsty. We just walked it hundreds of miles. So now back to the Dalai Lama. Is it a bad thing? Because I'll tell you something now, if somebody had said to me, oh Tony, the Germans are coming, oh my God, I've got to flee to America because I'm scared. Well, I'm sure that when I was in America and I can see that England was safe again, I'd want to come back and rebuild it, be part of it, be part of the restructure, and be proud of that. You've got to be proud of something because you run away in the first place because you're a big Jesse. So anyway, The Dalai Lama, who'd have thought I'd be talking about the Dalai Lama? You know, when I boot these things up, don't know what I'm going to talk about, I just let it flow. And I've always promised myself, even if I end up fumbling it or stuttering my words or whatever, I'll still upload it because it'll be a true reflection of what happened at that moment in time. So there you go, the Dalai Lama getting fleeced, getting slaughtered verbally for saying that all these migrants that came over, which was a big cause for Brexit winning, by the way, because this freedom of people, movement of people, they were all heading towards Europe through, I think it's called the Schengen Treaty, which means as soon as they got residency in whatever country, they got residency, which means they became a European citizen, which means then they could come over to England. And they're coming over here in masses. We're having terrorist attacks on a massive scale. Most of it's getting unreported. And there is a lot of unreporting going on, or underreporting. It might make a local newspaper down here in London, some knife wielding, shouting Allah Akbar, but no, we're extremists for even bringing it up. Of course we are. And of course then they put it down that he's mentally insane. Of course he's mentally insane, they're always mentally insane. If anybody British does anything slightly wrong, oh, he's an extremist, he's not mentally insane. Absolutely not. So there you go, there's my rant. I don't know how long that's took, I can't see with my sunglasses on, can't see. But anyway, that's the rant for today, and I'll see you on the next one. This world's gone mad, it's gone mad, I tell you.